So, boys, is probably going to be the worst prepared video of all time, but it's going to be funny.
Yeah,
Me
this is
and
a complete
me and
rush
Steve
job.
just going with floors and ceilings from So, are we going absolute ceiling, like best case scenario, or we're going like player comp ceiling, if that makes sense? Like,
Like ceiling, just like the highest this player can be, and floor like the lowest they can be.
okay. Uh,
You want to go first?
I'll go first. CJ Stroud. I was thinking between two quarterbacks, three quarterbacks actually, four or four. I'm gonna go Deshaun Watson here, and that's with him developing his running game because I know he has it, but he hasn't really shown it in college because he didn't need to. Ohio State, absolute ceiling. Deshaun Watson, elite thrower, has upside running the football. I'm just gonna go Deshaun Watson, and then my floor here. Uh, wait, that's not how you spell. How do you spell Deshaun? I'm terrible. Is that yeah, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. Let me space this out better so that I can write the phone out. Shit. I'm
Did
shit.
you spell it right?
Yeah, yeah. I'm just gonna move it over so it's like so the name doesn't go over the next name. Floor comp, Super Bowl, Jared Goff. So Jared Goff at his worst. Not a
You
bad
mean
floor.
wait? What do you mean Jared Goff at his worst? You mean Jared Goff at his best?
What's up? No, no, Jared Goff when he was in the Super Bowl and they put up 3 points. Like when like he's just like he's like just he just I don't know, Jared
Well,
Goff.
that made no, dude. Like floor
Is
is
this
like
too specific? Is this too specific?
that's so dumb. That's so just like a player like floor.
Okay, then I'll go Jared Goff. I think Stroud's gonna be really good. And I'm going about Jared Goff now. So like Jared Goff, uh, not a franchise quarterback, but he's a quarterback that's serviceable that can help you and be elite in an offense. I really think Stroud's gonna be nice. So I think full of Jared Goff. And I'm not talking about prospect Jared Goff. I'm talking about like I guess current Jared Goff, if that makes sense. Like because prospect Jared Goff was also like the number one, number two pick. So yeah, I'm just gonna go Jared
You're
Goff.
talking about wait, so you're talking about like prospect?
No, I'm talking about Jared Goff. Like, just no. Like, how you feel about Jared Goff? That's this for. Like not top, like a outside, like a top 15 quarterback. Because I think Stroud's gonna be nice.
You're saying all right, so Jared Goff is like right now, Jared Goff is his floor.
No, like Jared
No.
Goff when he was like not ass, like when he was just mid. Like remember
Oh,
like
okay.
2 years ago, like mid Jared Goff, like top fringe top 20 quarterback.
Okay. I see what you're saying.
Because right now Jared Goff is actually pretty solid, but
No, yeah. Um, for me, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like really high on Stroud. So like my ceiling is gonna seem like a little crazy. My ceiling would be Dan Marino with a rushing upside.
dude,
I'm
no,
not gonna lie.
I'm not putting.
I'm I'm not gonna lie. Like I think if he hits his absolute ceiling, like he's like a Dan Marino type.
Wait, so you're allowed to say Dan Marino, which is probably like a top three. But honestly, like if you really think about it, probably a top three quarterback ever, like in a
No,
vacuum.
he's not top three ever. He's like top
If
10
you
now.
if you really think about what he was doing back then in the
He
80s,
didn't have like a big. He didn't
dude, he
have
was
like a.
throwing 5,000 yards, bro. The guy was a beast, bro.
I know, no, but like I was thinking
Like
about it,
I'm
it's just
talking
like
about as like talent
I'm
wise.
like super. I'm like super high on Stroud, but like I don't like he's
Dude,
like a
Dan
big.
Marino with a rocket is worse than me saying Super Bowl Jared Goff. Like that's way worse.
No, with rushing upside. I mean, like with rushing upside.
So basically, a top like five quarterback of all time because that's what that would be.
Well, Dan Marino was like reminds me of Stroud. I was looking it up when you were talking because I wanted to give an accurate comparison of how good I think he could be. I feel like Drew Brees is great comparison too. Um, but like those guys didn't really.
I was thinking Drew Brees way more for Bryce Young, to be honest.
Okay, that oh I don't want to. Well, I'm saying Dan Marino was rushing upside. I feel like Marino had a high. He had a 59 completion percentage. I feel like Stroud will have like a higher completion percentage than that. But Marino didn't have the biggest arm in the world, but he was just a great thrower of the football. Like I just think he reminds me of Stroud. I'm not gonna lie. And you want to hear my floor for Stroud?
Yeah, now I do. I have to fucking. That's, yeah.
Dak. I think Dak's his floor. Yeah. It's like
That's
really sad for Dak, but that's actually his floor.
so you said his floor, his absolute floor is being a top 10
I
quarterback.
think as soon as he comes into the league, he's a top like 13 quarterback. I don't really think it's debatable.
All right.
Like top 15.
For Bryce Young, I was thinking between two guys.
I was thinking between Breeze and Wilson.
I was thinking I was also thinking Burrow
Dude,
actually.
I
But
was
I'm gonna go Drew Brees. He gets a
dude,
comp a lot.
that's so annoying because remember when I was saying I was gonna do Breeze for Young Stroud is because I was saving him for Young because like I think that's actually like
But I
really
said that before. I didn't take it from you. I said it before you did. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not saying that you
no
took
no
it.
I was like when you said that I was pissed because I really wanted to just have my grand reveal be Drew Brees because I think that's what his ceiling is. I'm gonna start going first on these so you don't copy me.
All
But
right, you
yeah
can
yeah
go.
yeah.
You put Richardson. You can go next.
Yeah. Wait, so who's your floor for Young and why? And why do you think Breeze is his ceiling? Like just a few words.
Breeze. I think he's a good accurate quarterback. I think he's a born leader. I I think. Wait, shut the fuck up, John. I'm recording like a top 5 video of all time. I don't need this anyway. Whatever. JD in the house, but floor. I'm gonna go Johnny Mins. Just not built for it. I'm saying just Johnny Manziel, like bust wise, just because I don't know if he's gonna take the Brandon Miller path coming from Bama and get involved with legal problems. I don't know if it'll be like shooting someone or, just going down the wrong path like Manziel did. So yeah,
Nah, I got
no, honestly, I really didn't have a floor, so I'm just shitting on Bama.
wait,
Johnny
nah, dude. I gotta change the ceiling. Like it's not Dan Marino rushing up, so that's horrible. Can we go back to Stroud for a sec?
Yeah.
New ceiling is Joe Burrow. I think that's way more accurate because Joe
Fine.
Burrow is like the
That's
most
fine. That's
Joe
fine.
Burrow.
Fine.
Joe Burrow's the most accurate quarterback in the NFL, and Stroud is best qualities. He's an accurate caller of the game. I think Burrow is like a okay rusher. Stroud is like an okay rusher, but I think Stroud has potential to be a really good rusher. Deshaun Watson's good, but I think Burrow is more in line with his ceiling. I think he can be better than Burrow though, so like it's weird.
I changed my mind. I think Tony Romo, bad Tony Romo, because Tony Romo was an elite quarterback. So like Tony Romo when he was selling, like when he was selling against the Giants.
So you think Breeze is his ceiling because Breeze is just like a leader and like a really good quarterback?
Yeah, Drew Brees wasn't the tallest too.
He also, to be different, I'm just gonna say ceiling is Russell Wilson because I was gonna go with Breeze too, but I think they're both very similar. And I think Wilson can run more and escape the pocket. And I think Young could do that. I don't know if Breeze could do that as well.
Okay.
Um, Floor for Young, I think so. The reason why I think Wilson is because he's a Super Bowl winning quarterback. He's a champion. He's a great quarterback, and Young could definitely be that good. For floor for Young, I say Tua, just like a quick Bama quarterback that has talent.
Tag.
Like I
Oh,
just I really like
I
my
spell his name right.
floor. Yeah, I don't know, but my floors for Stroud and Young are like pretty solid quarterbacks because I just don't see them being busts.
Yeah, I
Like
feel
by
like they're pretty
busts,
safe. I
by
think like even
busts,
even if they're
yeah, by
not
one
even if
second,
they're
by
not elite,
busts,
I think they'll be like
yeah,
top 12 quarterbacks.
yeah, like by I just think they're locks to get second contracts. I just think they're that good. Could be wrong, but I don't know.
All right, so you
For
want to go first for A Rich or
yeah, let me go first for the next two. For ceiling for Richardson, I have Cam Newton. I
okay.
think that's like a fair ceiling because he possesses the same dominant athletic prowess. And for floor, I'm gonna go with Jamarcus Russell because I think that Anthony Richardson has the most wide level of outcome of any quarterback in this draft. He completed like 53% of his passes in like college or something, but he's like they said he's the best athlete they've ever seen at the position. So if he can get the right coach and the right system, this guy is going to be a stud. But this guy can also fall like right on his
I'm
face.
gonna
So
take your Cam Newton comp, but I think it's a pretty obvious comp. Like not to copy you, but like
no, that's fine. I don't care.
I think it's really like I'm trying to be different, but yeah, Cam Newton's ceiling just because the raw traits that he has athletically, he's more athletic than Cam coming in, which is nuts. I don't think anyone would see that coming. Uh, floor,
Cam was bigger than Cam was stronger than him though.
yeah.
But this guy's way quicker than Cam is, in my opinion.
Uh, I don't know. I'm trying to think of a good floor.
Well, I mean, a floor for him is a bust, right? I mean, because like
This isn't
market.
this isn't
Oh,
a
that's good. I don't hate that.
just because of like the tools that of being both
Yeah, I
athletes.
don't hate that.
It
I
could
don't
be
hate.
not. It could be worse. It could dead ass be Malik Willis. Like I was thinking, like just being ass. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like
Can
Andy
I do
Reid.
Hooker? Can I do Hooker first? Because I have a good one.
Yeah, I have a good one for Hooker too. I hope you don't take it. I'm gonna put it regardless.
I'm
But
gonna say my ceiling for Hooker is Jalen Hurts. Is that
wow,
yours?
that's a high ceiling. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't think you would go
I
that high.
I think that
I
they have a lot of the same qualities in the sense that like they both stayed at college for a long time and they both got better as they went on. And I think that Hooker and Hurts are both fringe first round picks coming into the draft, probably second round picks. But if they go to the right situation and they really get an opportunity to show how good they can be, I think the Hooker could be really good. I think it all depends on where he goes. And yeah, I know he's older, but like I think that just means he's more mature and he's less likely to need time to grow. So it could be a good thing, but he could also fall on his face. But I think Hooker could be. I remember when I was watching Hooker against Bama, I just thought he could be a really good quarterback. But listen, I mean,
I just
that
don't. I think he's too
Hurts is his ceiling. Like,
stationary.
you know what I mean? Like, not every guy hits his
I
ceiling.
think
He doesn't
Hurts is
hit
a
his
crazy
ceiling.
ceiling personally.
I just think they're similar prospects. Like they're both big, athletic quarterbacks with solid arms. Um, and I think that with the right coaching, I just saw what Hurts could do with the right coaching. I think that Hooker could do similar damage with the right coaching. Floor, I feel like he's not as boomer bust as Richardson is, if that makes sense. So I think his floor is better than Jamarcus Russell. I would say his floor is probably I don't know. Like I think there's think of the spot of his floor.
You can think. I can go back to my ceiling for you. Can think based on who I pick. Is that fine?
It's weird though because if he's a day two pick, right? Like
Yeah,
he's
I
not.
have a perfect day two comp. My floor would be Desmond Ritter, and I'll tell you why. Both had.
My floor is. I was thinking Malik Willis, but Malik Willis is so
I
bad.
think Desmond Ritter is the perfect stationary guy, smart, knows the
Hooker
offense.
can move, dude. Hooker
Yeah,
can move.
Ritter got some wheels too. Not as much as Hooker has more, but well, off the ACL tear, I think Ritter's a good comp for both had a lot of college success. Heisman candidates. I don't know if Hooker was a Heisman candidate at the end because he got
He
hurt.
was before he got hurt, for
Yeah.
sure.
Obviously. And then for ceiling, I'm actually gonna be a guy that fell because he got in legal trouble, but very stationary, doesn't run a lot, makes the right reads. I'm going with Dak Prescott as his ceiling. I think Hooker could be good in the right situation, but being 25 years old after an ACL tear is tough. I don't think
Oh
you
wait,
get
did you
that
say? Wait,
ceiling.
did you say? You said Dak's ceiling? I'm sorry, I was like bugging
Dak
out.
is the ceiling, Desmond Ritter is the floor. I think that's actually a pretty solid comp for both the ceiling and floor. I think this is probably. I feel
I
like
like that. I like that.
I kind
Um,
of like. I think I like this more than any of them, to be honest. For me personally,
I just gotta. I really like my Stroud one. I think that floor it's hard. It'd probably have to be a day two guy. I'm trying to think who's like recent day two picks at quarterback.
I
Like
don't
I don't.
search on your phone. I'll just move over on to Levis. I'll do Will Levis.
Yeah.
Uh, so for Levis, this is gonna be a crazy comp.
Stafford.
Nah, I was thinking Stafford, but I was thinking even more than Stafford, Josh Allen. Uh, just because like he has raw athleticism. We've seen him on the ground, especially his. I think it was his sophomore
I
year,
hate you.
and then uh strong arm and shit. So like I think Will Levis, I mean, there's people Will Levis just like Josh Allen got a lot of hate. For no reason Will Levis is getting a lot of hate going into the draft. I feel like last year everyone loved Will Levis. And then as like draft season and it's like going forward, everyone just hates Will Levis. Especially I know a lot of YouTubers said this isn't my words, and no, it's not flaw. But a lot of people just like don't people just don't like him. Like so it's gonna be tough for him to maintain value just because people just have a bad negativity about him. Uh, Floor. I'm gonna go with another guy that had a lot of tools coming out of college. I'm going Paxton Lynch. And that's very it's very unique,
I
and I
like
know
that.
it's like
Hendon Hooker's pro comp on NFL Network is Desmond Ritter. Interesting.
What's up?
Hendon Hooker's NFL.com comparison is Desmond Ritter.
I probably saw it in the past. That's probably. I searched a lot of these quarterbacks in the past, but I think Ritter's that's solid. But I think Paxton Lynch. I forgot what school he went to, but he was a late day. I mean, I think Levis will obviously be a top 10, top 15 pick at worst. I think Paxton Lynch went like 20s in the 20s, maybe like 26 range, 25. But floor is that his tools doesn't work out. He's not that good. He makes too many mistakes, and he won't be that good. Stafford's also a really good comp. So if you don't want to put Josh Allen, I would put Stafford as the ceiling. I think that's solid.
Wait, I'm just looking. I'm looking at NFL draft quarterback comps. I want to see a good floor for Hooker. I know this is stupid, but like, I actually think I have a good floor for Hooker. Trying to think. They compare Bryce Young to Joe Burrow. I don't really see that. They compare Hendon Hooker to Dak. I think Ryan Tannehill is a good floor for him.
Tannehill?
Yeah, I think Tannehill was like can move in his prime. I think he was like a
Right, for who? For Hooker? Who we talking about?
Hooker. This is assuming he gets like playing time.
We gotta hurry this video up. I got shit to do, but I think it's going well. So Sion, who you got?
Josh Allen. I really do think Josh Allen is the ceiling. I think they're like similar type of prospects, but I think Allen obviously like develops his right
for ceiling. I got Nick DiNicola playing quarterback in flag football. That's my why is it bolding? Shit. Fuck. Nick. All right, you know what? I don't know what the fuck's going on. Actually, though, for ceiling, next dude.
Oh, I got a good floor. I got a good floor for Will Levis. Josh,
we'll go. Dude, what the fuck? We'll go Tim
Tebow. Josh Rosen
for Duggan. Got college success.
No, Josh Rosen.
White guy. Everyone loves him. Wait, who are you talking about? For Will Levis?
Yeah, I think Josh Rosen's a good floor.
I think it is too. Tim Tebow for Max Duggan. White guy, everyone loves him. Big quarterback. Just a dog, but like that. I don't think his ceiling's that high. Like
I think Duggan's.
What did Tebow start? Like fucking 8 games, Tebow mania, and then like really didn't start ever again.
Duggan's ceiling is Brock Purdy.
Brock Purdy, okay. For just because I saw this on Twitter before, I'm gonna go Sam Ellinger from Texas. Sam Ellinger, I spelled his name.
For Duggan's floor, I got Jake Fromm.
Jake Fromm. No shot that guy's in the NFL anymore. All right, we'll move on. To Bijan Robinson. We'll move right into it just because I want to get this shit over with. Just because I got shit to do. Bijan Robinson. I got LaDainian Tomlinson.
I was thinking that, but that's cringe.
I'm such a bad speller. I'm sorry, LT.
Don't call him LT ever again, bro. There's one LT in football.
It's Adam's gonna be like, word. He's gonna be like, how you have Kyrie and Luka? Like, don't disrespect my fucking Giants. All right, floor. I'm gonna go Reggie Bush. I think that's actually a ridiculously high floor, and I think
Reggie Bush was gross.
Bro, listen. I think he's gonna be nuts. I don't think there's really prospects that are that good and don't pan out. Like the only prospect that I remember probably in the last 7-8 years that was an insane prospect that didn't really pan out was Leonard Fournette, and Fournette still kind of panned out.
Fournette was gross. What?
For the bro, he's good for 2 years on the Jags, and then they traded him. He was always hurt. He wasn't worth the 4th pick. Like that was a bust. Like he wasn't a good pick for them. The point I'm trying to make is Reggie Bush was. I was thinking your boy, bro. You know who your boy is, and I don't want to say it just in case you make it.
No, shut up, because that's my floor. Ramondre is my floor.
Well, oh no, I'm gonna change it from Reggie Bush to your boy Trent Richardson. I'll go lower than that. Elite prospect coming out of college. I think his floor is sometimes somewhere in between Reggie Bush and Trent Richardson. Reggie Bush was insane in college, and I think he gets a way better persona that he was like insane in the NFL. He was a good running back, but he wasn't anything that crazy. I don't even know if he made a Pro Bowl, maybe one.
For Bijan, I got Saquon.
Okay.
Saquon, if he didn't get hurt, obviously. And I think that his floor is Ramondre. I think it's a great floor. I think that just like he I don't know. Like I feel like if he's at the worst of Ramondre, a top 10, top 12 running back.
All right. We'll go right into Jameer Gibbs. Then you can do the Charbonnet. I know you don't want to go first for Charbonnet, but I'm making you.
Go first for Gibbs.
Jameer Gibbs. I'm going Alvin Kamara. I think it's pretty. Everyone comps it. Alvin Kamara. I think Alvin Kamara is better than Gibbs. Like I think it's probably a little below Alvin Kamara, but I can't really think of it. Like somewhere between like Swift when he was good in Kamara and the floor. There's a very ugly floor. I'm going Giovanni Bernard. And the reason I'm going Giovanni Bernard, it's not really that crazy of a comp. It's a small running back under 200 pounds. Was really elite coming out of college. Like if you ever search Giovanni Bernard's college stats, he was gross coming out of college. He was good his first 2 years with the Bengals, but eventually they realized, hey, he's too small. We just have to make him a third down back. And give
I got it. I actually
even
got
though
it.
yeah, so think of a third down running back if you
No,
want.
I got it. So for
Wait,
floor,
let me finish. So I think it'll be better
this
than
is
Gio
cringe.
Bernard, but I think that's a solid floor. All right, you can go.
No, I'm kidding. You can keep talking. I'm just messing with you.
Nah, I'm
This
good.
is actually fun. For ceiling, I got Kamara too. I think it's such an easy ceiling. Like all these ones I see in ESPN are just like so easy. Like when you said Richardson, I forgot you said for Richardson, but like Levis, Josh Allen, I get the same vibe. But Kamara and Gibbs is just like the two names I always see. Floor for Gibbs is probably James White, I'd say. Like a good pass catcher, but nothing more.
Wait,
James White.
wait, wait, just now. Oh,
You're looking up, guys looking
I
up
just
Charbonnet comps. This is sickening.
James White. Charbonnet comp. I don't know. When I see Charbonnet, I don't know why. When I like watch him play, I just see, and I think he's a little better of a pass catcher.
James Conner.
Nah, James Conner is like my medium comp. I told you that before. So I'm gonna
Did you
go.
really?
I'm gonna go Nick Chubb. I think that's might be a little.
Oh, that's gross. That's
That might
actually
be.
gross.
What's up,
This guy's not Nick Chubb, dude.
dude? He's a big running back. He's strong, really productive in college. I think Charbonnet could be something special. I think he's somewhere in the line between uh Nick Chubb and like James Conner ceiling. Like I think he'll be in between that. Floor, I have no fucking clue. I gotta think about it while you give me your ceiling.
Ceiling is James Conner.
Yeah, no, it's typical. That was good. I was good thinking by you.
Dude, I said James Conner before you even said Nick Chubb.
Yeah, because I told you weeks ago.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no idea when you said that. I don't know.
It's you just process information. You don't even like realize it from me. It's
What? You jacked all my quarterback ones.
Dude, I'm like Google searching shit.
Yeah, everything I see that you say, I just found on Google like 2 minutes ago. And I was looking at draft comps. You have no original thoughts. But Josh Allen and Will Levis is so true. Like I don't know why he's either gonna be Josh Allen or Josh.
Oh,
Rosen.
that's a good comp. I just found one. This is lazy. AJ Dillon floor.
Yeah, I like that too. I'll go with that. I like that too. Like a big running back would never really kind of like panned out like as good as people.
Dude, AJ Dillon, like I said last year, and like I said,
Quadzilla.
The cringiest asset in Dynasty. I don't know why fuck he was ever.
Like here's the thing. Like I really spent my time on the quarterbacks and receivers. When we get to Devon Achane and Kentrell Miller, I couldn't spot these guys in a crowd. So like this is like I'm just gonna like listen to like what you say, like about like their frame or something. Pause, but like I don't like know like I'm just gonna Google. Like I don't really know for these two guys, but this is fun. Like I don't know. Dude, I just haven't been paying that much attention to running backs because like the Giants don't need a running back, hopefully.
Dude. Devon Achane is floor. Leon Washington.
What?
Leon Washington. I don't know if you know who he is. I think
I
he's
feel like I've heard the name, but like,
Leon Washington. I think it's a pretty obvious comp. If you've never seen Leon Washington play ball, you should, because he was really good at Florida State. I just saw the comp on. I just saw the comp. So we're gonna go Leon Washington as 4. Was he nice?
this
Like,
guy, this guy Devin Jackson said can't help but
yo,
feel
he
like
was
I'm watching.
gross. Yo, I have zero ball knowledge, bro. Jesus, he was
Devin
gross.
Jackson said can't
No,
help but
Leon
I
Washington's
feel
a
like I'm watching
ceiling.
an
I give it
Alvin
a
Kamara
4.
clone and Jameer Gibbs.
Dude, I feel disgusting saying that. Oh my god, Leon Washington. Nah, I definitely nah. I feel
Wait, Blake Corum was supposed to be a first round pick before he like did
no,
he not declare or
no,
something?
no. He would have been like a 3rd.
Nah, PFF said he was an early day 2, and they said his play style was bowling ball.
Has 4 out the league in a year. All right, there we go. I really don't have a 4 for him. I don't. I can't even think of a 5'9" running back off the top. Whatever height he is. Can't really think of anyone.
Can he catch passes or no?
Yeah, what you're gonna put a Gio Bernard comp with
I
James
was
White
gonna
comp?
say I was gonna say his ceiling is Eckler.
All right, bro. Let's not. We're just moving on. Kentre Miller. I don't even know. Like he's a strong running back. This is where the video gets ugly. So we should stop. I
Nah,
think
I get this part of the video is really gross. I'm just throwing shit at seeing if it sticks.
dude, I can't even like process and like think of like players that would like be Kendrick Miller. Like Kendrick Miller, 5'11", 215. Like, I don't fucking know. Like what?
Nah, the Charbonnet Nick Chubb one was just late. The Kamara Gibbs one is so lazy because everybody on all the Twitter GMs think that. Just,
You do the Kendrick one. I really don't know. I'm obvious.
dude, I don't know who Kendre is. Like I don't like I just don't know him.
Do I
Like
have a comp? Can I get a comp, please? All right, we're gonna go on player profile.
yeah, go to player profile and I'll just like go with players similar to their comp.
Oh my god, this is terrible.
Yeah, we should prep more.
It's all right.
Yeah,
It's not
it's okay. That's what
hard.
makes it fun.
It's
Shows the league that we're human too.
all right, so it's not gonna work. Let's see what let's see. Miller comp. All right, there we go. Sick. Let's see what this guy. Oh, I don't want to get copyrighted. Like I'll dead ass get copyrighted. Yeah, I'm getting copyrighted. Fuck, I shouldn't have opened that. They're gonna take down my feed. They're gonna take it down. Dude, I have to be in my bio. So Khalil Herbert is the 4. Khalil Herbert is the 4.
Wait, can you look up A Chain floor?
I think that's pretty obvious. Walter Payton.
For ceiling for Kendrick Miller, I'm gonna go Aaron Jones.
That's probably appropriate. I'll fucking take that from you next. All right. We'll just
And then
nah.
no, I gotta do a floor for A Chain. For ceiling for A Chain, I gotta go with a quick running back with track speed. Uh, can, I'm trying to think who's like the fastest running back in the league. Noom, who's like the fastest?
You want to go Tony Pollard?
Yeah, that's cheek. We'll go Tony Pollard for ceiling for HN because he's also like 5'2". Yeah. For floors, we're gonna have to come back to me in a different day.
I'm going JJ Taylor.
I don't even, that's fake. I know. I like heard the name.
No, we're going Wendell Smallwood. We're going to Wendell Smallwood.
Okay, for floor for Devon HN, I got James Cook. No, I got Matt Breida. Matt Breida. Yeah, Matt Breida. That's cheeky. And his floor is the other guy's floor is James Cook. Kendrick Miller is James Cook. Yeah. Just a day 2 miss.
All right.
Nah, this is where it gets gross. All right, let me start off. JSN.
Dude, do we really
Stealing
have
is
to
Amonra.
this guy?
Stealing is Amonra for JSN, and his floor
is no. Take down a Monroe. Take down a Monroe. I got Cup. It was always Cup.
I
Like
was
he's similar to
I was gonna take Cup, so I'll just give you.
yeah. I think Cup is his ceiling because I think he could be a top 5 receiver in the league. And I don't think Amon is a top 5 ceiling receiver in the league yet. He could be. That's why I don't think it's a high enough ceiling. If that makes sense. Floor for JSN would just be a crappy slot receiver, like a mid slot receiver, like a Robert Woods a slot receiver? No, he wasn't.
No, he did. Robert Woods.
Was Robert? No, I'm trying to think like a mid slot receiver, like a really mid one, like a really mid one.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Juju Smith-Schuster.
That's good. I was thinking that too, but that's like,
But not like elite Juju. Like
yeah, because elite Juju was like a really good ceiling. I'm trying to think of like a good, like a really mid slot receiver in the NFL. Can you think of one off rip or?
No, probably not.
I think slot. Let me look up slot receivers. This is. Oh, I got one. Adam Thielen. Bang. Like Adam Thielen was still pretty good, and I think that's not like a mid slot receiver, but like I think JSN's pretty bust
I'm
proof.
right into it. I got AJ Green. A lot of people compare like. I think it's gonna be worse than AJ Green, obviously. I'm going AJ Green ceiling. I'm going faster, but shittier. Alshon Jeffrey.
For ceiling for QJ, I got Mike Evans.
What?
I got Mike Evans.
Okay.
So I think he's a big, fast receiver. Like I think he's a big receiver.
Is Mike Evans a Hall of Famer?
Probably. I think Evans and I think QJ could be really elite. I think his floor is Mike Williams, like a mid tall receiver. Like this is what I think his floor is.
Okay. Jordan Addison. You're gonna hate this.
That's my floor. Floor for him.
That's your 4.
Yeah.
All right. 4 would just be a mid slot guy. I don't even know. And I gotta search like NFL slot receivers so I could just like look. You can go to your ceiling, obviously, since it's fucking LeBron James.
Now my ceiling for him is like a better like Devontae Smith. Like I think Devontae Smith is like a good, really good comparison for Jordan Addison.
Nah, I'm gonna go actually Jordan. I go a little high. Wait, who would be a higher comp, Jarvis Landry or Tyler Lockett?
I think Jarvis Landry, he's like a 6-time Pro Bowler.
He's not a 6. I go Jarvis Landry. And then where we'll go Adam Humphries. I think it's pretty appropriate.
Bro. All right. Now, so obviously Addison's like pretty bust proof. So like Devontae Smith is a good ceiling, I think. I think it's pretty safe.
I think that's pretty good. All right. Hyatt.
I think he'd be better than that though. I think he'd be like a Jamar Chase type.
I think the comp was pretty obvious. I don't think it needs to be said. Comp Jalen Hyatt, Jerry Rice.
There's nothing that we're missing with this guy. This guy's just a bona fide Hall of Famer.
In all seriousness, Randy Moss. I'm going Chris Carter. I see out of Hall of Famer. I see a lot of Hall of Famer Chris Carter's game and Jalen Hyatt. I can't name one aspect of his game that compares, but just like when I see it, when I watch the games.
Yeah, no, he's got.
Actually, I think that's his 4. Let me not disrespect him. And then his ceiling is probably we'll go You know, we'll go Tyreek Hill. So he's basically guaranteed to be a Hall of Famer, guaranteed to be the 102, and yeah, that's pretty much it.
I'm so mad at you, bro. You stole my ceiling. I'm not even kidding.
You could take Tyreek. You could go.
No, I don't have Tyreek as a ceiling. My ceiling for him is Jalen Waddle. Seriously, quick, fast receiver that can make the defense pay. I think my
I have a
floor.
better. I have a better floor. Deshaun Jackson.
I was gonna say that for ceiling, but I like Jalen Waddle. My floor for him would just
I'm
be
talking about
Henry.
like mid Deshaun Jackson. He's prime Deshaun Jackson would probably be close to his ceiling. I'm talking
I
about like
would say ceiling Deshaun Jackson. I was thinking Deshaun Jackson for ceiling.
floor.
Floor would be Henry
This video
Ruggs.
is like an hour. What'd you say? Brandon Cooks?
Henry Ruggs.
Oh, Henry Ruggs. So like killing people. Wow.
No, just like not. Henry Ruggs wasn't good when he was playing, so like you're just like taking the top off the defense. But like,
I'm just gonna steal this before you can. Zay Flowers has shades of Antonio Brown. Oh my god. I think that's his. I think Zay Flowers could easily be the best receiver in this class. Besides Hyatt, obviously. Right now I have Hyatt ranked 1, Flowers 2, JSN 3.
if Hyatt's not in your top one, you're just not watching the tape.
For McDonald's worker. Let's be honest.
I don't really know what about Zay Flowers screams Antonio Brown, but you do you. I would say my ceiling for Zay Flowers.
Old Steve Smith. I'm going old Steve Smith. Or Steve Smith when he was like washed.
I would say my ceiling.
Ravens.
I'm saying my ceiling for Zay Flowers would probably be Thanks Newman, himself, Wandale Robinson.
Wait, his ceiling is Wando Robinson.
No, that's his floor. That's his floor.
I'm about to say, but that's a crazy.
His floor is Thanks Newman himself, and I would say that his ceiling is trying to think like his ceiling. Like what does he do? Like what does he even do? Like he's like 5'9", but he's not fast. Like he's just like yoked, but he's 5'9". He's probably like 5'10" with his shoes on.
Dude, I'm not gonna lie, I'm either doing Cedric or Downs. I'm not doing both because I have to go in like a minute. So you pick the one you want to do. You want to do Cedric, obviously.
I'm searching for a Flowers NFL comp because this guy can't be a real person. I don't even know. What do you mean you can't do both? We're already here. You have to watch what?
No, I have to join the party. My boys are
Wow, just got a cheeky one. Emmanuel Sanders for ceiling. That's cheeky. I like that a lot. But I see more Wandale in him than I see Emmanuel Sanders. So that makes sense. Hyatt is either going to be like Jerry Rice or Adam. Like there's just no in between. There's no between. For Cedric Tillman, hello, are you there? Or
I'm here.
Cedric Tillman, I think his ceiling is trying to think of like a tall receiver. Godwin. I think Godwin's a good ceiling for him.
I was thinking of another tall receiver.
You think of Evans?
No, Michael Pittman Jr.
Oh, that's a good comp.
Michael Pittman Jr.
My floor for Tillman would probably be Alshon Jeffrey.
That's a crazy.
Oh, not Alshon Jeffrey. I'm bugging. I'm trying to think of like a tall like receiver that was like mids.
I got one. I got Randall Cobb. Wait, how does Randall?
Randall Cobb is like 5'9".
Nah, I don't know. No, he's not.
He is.
Is that a terrible comp? I thought he was tall.
Yeah, that's like Randall Cobb's 5'9".
Nah, no shot.
Yeah, he's like actually 5'9".
He's
Like
fine.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure he's like
We'll just act like that didn't happen.
Jordy Nelson maybe.
We'll go Sammy Watkins, but like washed.
I got somebody from the same draft class for floor. I got Kelvin Benjamin. I think that's a good floor.
No, we'll go Kevin White. We'll go,
Nah, Kevin White is probably Quentin Johnson if like he just like takes a shit.
All right, I think we're all done. I
This
think
was like a lot of fun. We definitely didn't really talk about our comparisons as much and why they made sense. Some of these guys we couldn't put out in a crowd of people, which is not good.
it's fine. I think it was overall great video. I think we enjoyed this a lot. So thanks, guys.
Started off with a bang and we ended with a bang.
Shit. Yep.